Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. My name is Karaeous, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Quick note before we begin, this is my first ever playthrough, but if it looks like I know what I'm doing in the very beginning of the game, it's because I have had to not just record it, but I've had to re-record it. Had some technical issues, then I had some problems with music copyright, then I had some audio problems immediately afterwards. This first episode has been an ordeal. Ain't tech problems fun? Anyway, let's get right on into it. I was the scout. And of course, we always have to go custom character. For a portrait, I'm going to choose you. Thank you. For attributes, I'm going to have 14 of strength, 14 dex, 14 constitution, 13 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and we'll balance out charisma at 10. For skills, let's see, what do we want to do here? I think 2 in computer, 2 in demolitions, little in stealth, some awareness, no persuade, but I'll do some repair, some security, and some treat injury. Yeah, that looks good. For feats. Nice. Ooh, yes, that's right. We get all of those because of our class. For feats, I want to go with toughness. And for our name, Karaeous Nakarta. Let's play. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Journal quest added. Alrighty, our gear was right back here. Nice. And then we put it on through here. We had just our regular clothing. We have an implant. A stealth field generator. And we'll start off with our blaster. Alright, Trask. What else you got?
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask joined your party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. We switch to him.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
I thought this was hilarious. You can also use the movement keys S, W, C, and Z to move around the area. I think this is the first game I ever played where WASD weren't the default movement keys. So hilarious.
This is Carthonassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. Journal entry added. Perfect. And we also have a nice map. We're way over here. Hey, droid bro.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Okay. Okay, back to the door. Nope, not your head, the door.
No problem. Got it.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
I love just the general look of these Sith soldier battlesuits. They look more like a suit of medieval armor than a sci-fi suit. But hey, they still look cool. Alrighty. You first. Ouch!
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even get... Did it even hit me? No, I have no damage. Any loot? Any loot? Nope, nothing there. Ah! Aw, droid bro. Okay, you first. You next. You know what? Now I need to use a med pack. Better. Ooh, what do you have? A frag grenade. I'll very much use that. Combat suit. Yes! Combat suit is much better than the clothing. Oh, you happen to have something as well. I have a few credits. And there was a box over here. Nice. Yep, got the pause button. No quarter given or taken, I guess. Okay, you two. What did I want to do? Ah, yes, it was come to here. Hey, guys. Catch! Oh, I love that. Don't you love level 1 aim? Can barely hit the broadside of a barn. Credits and another med pack. I will happily take all that. And there was some stuff over here that I cannot leave behind. Yep, got all those. Nice. Ah, another droid down. Bunch of part. We will not go that way.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Surprisingly good motion capture in this game. I'm really impressed about that. Okay, perfect. Got them down. You looking a little hurt, Trask? But I'm limited on med packs. I thought I was limited on med packs. How many do I have? Oh, 8. I have plenty. Hey, Trask. Heal up a bit.
Yes?
And then we needed to go... I forgot. Ah, this way.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Ah, that's right. What if they have lightsabers?
Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
That's cool. Okay, so we want to do... longsword. Flurry?
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Yep, we need to go. But I always gotta loot the bodies first. Ooh. That is one cool skybox. Looks a bit like the planet from some of the new Star Trek, oh my god. Looks a bit like the planet from some of the new Star Wars movies. And then we needed to go this way. You have enough experience to level up. Oh, we need to level up. Okay. Very nice. Level up. Skills. Oh, what did I do? Injury. Repair computer. Feats. 2 weapon fighting. All right, let's go through.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
A valiant death. It was... this way.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
I'll avoid what I can.
Well, that was rude. He was supposed to be blind.
I'll avoid what I can.
Fade away. Ooh. Let's do a flurry on this guy. Oh! Never mind!
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Ooh. So many good choices. Droid? Computer system. Droid? Computer system. I think let's do the computer system. View starboard transport module. Overload power conduit. Ooh, nice. Oh, that is so nice. Job's done. Now you have a prototype vibroblade. Of course, we have to use that.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
Into the escape pod.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right. I'm Karaeous Nakarta, by the way. How did we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Karaeous. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith?
Karaeous is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malik's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
How do you even know Bastila's still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malik and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
So, what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay, cool. Want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What can you tell me about this planet we're on?
Taurus was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Terrace is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Cool. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we'll find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Nice. I spy with my little eye a locker. And there's also... yes, there's the workbench. Use it. And then with our melee weapon, the prototype vibroblade, we have a part for it. Perfect. And then... wasn't much else to do here. Yeah, let's take off. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you are leaving, you will have to take Karth. Sure.